All right, we're live. Lesson 12, reflection. We had the Cloudflare essay as well as the Skyhook case study that we did. We're getting down there too. It's 2 more weeks. So it's been a lot of fun. I really appreciate the case studies and the information that we've learned through those. At first, I wasn't sure what I was going to think about meeting twice a week with my group to discuss case studies, but I've really enjoyed it. I think it's been really beneficial. To look at these things and see how it relates to us as we're preparing to go out into the business field, and also for me, I'm actually in it, right now, and so it's amazing how applicable it is to us as a company. So this one's kind of an interesting case, the Skyhook case. The product is definitely ahead of its time, and I think that's something we all agreed on as a group this week. I'm actually reading a book right now, Ready, Fire, Aim. And in that book, the author talks about how there's 2 different types of products. There's evolutionary products and revolutionary products. And I feel like this is more of an evolutionary product where it's evolving the market. And so it's going to be something that's kind of hard, because it also talks about the tipping point inside of that book. And so oftentimes you don't get that immediate acceptance, or massive growth until after the demand and whatnot has kind of been built up, and so there's lots of droplets, and it kind of fills up, and finally there's going to be one droplet that hits the market, and it's the reason why it kind of gets fully accepted. And I feel like their product is really paving the way for what naturally, looking back at the case now, technology kind of baked into their phones and tablets and everything. So I think they were definitely kind of the pioneers of that, and I think because of that, they were struggling with that. The fact that the market saw, the people they were pitching it to, so their potential clients, were excited by the product, but it was really hard for them to wrap their heads around it because it was a new thing, and I think that was a big part of their struggle there, was overcoming that, the fact that their product was kind of ahead of its time. I felt like the best thing they should do is probably stick to their guns. They're incredibly smart. They're a really, really intelligent team. They never failed to collect enough money from what they needed, so that's awesome. I think that points to a bright future as they continue to build up this product and build up demand for it in the industry as they pitch the product to bigger clients. So I feel like the best option for them would be to stick it through. I feel like the deal with Apple is pretty interesting. I tried to Google it and I couldn't find any information. I probably didn't look in the right spot, but I'd be interested to find out how that turned out, whether they were able to get any kind of deal from Apple or not. But so that's kind of my pitch. That was my thoughts this week. I'm excited for next week and the week after that. So this is the last one, but it's been a lot of fun. I have really got a lot out of this class so far, so I'm grateful for that. And that's my reflection for this week.